or not? Oh. Oh. Take two. Hopefully she won't kill me this time. So this is just going to be a bit of a catch-up vlog. I suppose it's the start of Rehab part 2, and as you can see, she's out in the field. This is actually the first day that she has been back in the field loose since April, which is, yeah, a long time. Where do we go now? So I'm going to spend the next week doing this with her. Hopefully tomorrow I can just leave her. Today I'm just going to sit with her for as long as I can. It's raining, but hey ho. But I just want her to be calm. She's had plenty of sedation, but she doesn't look like that, as you'll see from the outtakes. But yeah, it's taken us a long time to get here. It's not all been great. It's cost a shit ton of money. But yeah, so for the next month now, she's building up her walking and her turnout time, and then we will from there she can start trotting. She's got a rescan, and we'll start trotting again, and then I will probably have to re-break her because it's been so long, and she was broken in, but like it's been a long time, like it's not fair, so I'm gonna have to re-break her. I am gonna get some help with that because, as you know, like yeah, I'm not the bravest that I used to be, but thankfully at this yard I've got lots of help. The facilities are great, they're perfect for a young horse, so that shouldn't be any trouble. I've got a few bits and pieces lined up, but hopefully this now will be fine. Like, she's just kicked off, but the reason why she's in such a small area is the vet doesn't want to push in and like sliding, and she kicked off and she didn't slide, she just rears, which is fine. So hopefully this now we can increase the time that she's turned out for, with the view to turning her out overnight, so then hopefully she's all calm. I'm still having to dope her all the time, which is not ideal. It's not what we want, but it is how it is, so you know, that's I just accept that for what it is. And yeah, I know that our vlogs haven't been very exciting recently, and I'm really sorry about that, but if you could support us, that would be amazing, because you know, just being here, being able to share the journey, and this is the reality of it. We're not always going to shows, we can't always afford to, and then stuff like this happens, and I feel like the summer has been a waste of time, but then the weather's been rubbish too, so have I missed much? I don't know. I had a lot going on this year as well, personally, so you know, they always say things happen for a reason. I didn't need this to happen, but yeah, it's happened. And one thing that is good is she's had full x-rays and scans of her front legs. We know what is there and what isn't there, and she looks really good. She's, you know, we've done more than you would have done if you'd had her vetted. So Rosie, yeah, so you know, I know more now. You know, that money that we spent on all that isn't wasted. She hasn't had to have any surgical procedures. She's just needed time, and I think a lot of the time these days, you know, we're all so quick to want to do stuff, but actually sometimes just giving horses time is the best thing you can do. And actually she looks amazing. She actually looks like a 5-year-old, whereas, you know, last year she didn't look like a 4-year-old, she looked like a 3-year-old. She was very backward and weak, but now I think she looks pretty smart now. And she always did look smart, but she just looked very weak and behind, for whatever reasons. But now, yeah, she's had that time, she's had good nutrition, I've been doing loads of physio myself with her, and yeah, she looks good. So hopefully, as much as it's not been great, being forced to actually take the time in the long term will mean that she's going to keep going till she's 20. Which, you hearing that, Rosie? Oh, don't do that. I don't know. I haven't got one past 18 yet, so we'll see. But yeah, so just keep following along. If there's anything you want to ask me about rehab, then I'm more than happy to share. And thank you for watching. I'll probably pop in some of what I have been up to, which is a little bit different. And keep looking for the next one.
Brothers in the hood, just like the movie that I'm starring. Service in my whip, I found a boss to bring my car in. I could probably take a trip, I just wouldn't cause she's blind. Ooh, I got the sauce. Don't know what you thought. Catch me up and slowing in my sliders and my shorts. Just trying to get my brother fix to show his thoughts. I think he's trying to tell me I should tell him he don't talk. I don't fuck with her. Yeah, I used to hit him, but you're stuck with her. Man, I wouldn't even try my luck with her. Guys say I'm bougie, yeah, way too exclusive. Chilling in the behind, though I get it all inclusive. Now I'm